I once had this idea that had the potential to completely change my life, like in a huge way, in a way that I couldn't even really comprehend at the time. And I can tell you all about it if I could just get this, if this would just go, if I could. One of the hardest things to do is just start. I can't even tell you how many ideas I've had that I've held back on, but every time I act on one, for some reason, magic happens. I have a whole bunch of ideas up in my head, and almost all of them will never see the light of day. I bet you have a few kicking around up there too. So this is a story of how acting on one of these ideas impacted my life in a way that I could have never imagined. And maybe, just maybe, this might inspire you to start one of your ideas, and you never know, it might just change your life.
The problem is there always seems to be this metaphorical mountain between our ideas and the implementation of us taking steps towards them. It's seemingly easier to do anything else but that one thing that is in our mind. I often just think way too much about that end goal or the final product, and it seems so far away that it makes it really hard to just start on the steps you need to take right in the beginning. In a world where everything seems to be moving at breakneck speeds and everyone around you seems to just be achieving so much, it's kind of easy to just feel like sometimes you are standing still. There's already someone younger, smarter, and more talented that has achieved more than I ever really will. And this feeling is contagious and makes it that much easier just to slide that idea out of sight. Why is it so hard to start something that we have this insatiable need to do? Stories, artwork, and passions are meant to be shared. Ideas that are never acted on have 100% chance of unequivocally failing. So, is that enough reason for us not to do something? Because I'm sorry to say, but if you let fear dictate the decisions in your life, your story is going to be full of missed opportunities. And sorry to point out the obvious, but this whole life thing, it kind of ends the same for all of us. I heard this saying that says it takes 10 years to become an overnight success, but no one speaks about the 10 years prior to that time where something kind of clicks. What if we knew that one of our ideas had the potential to completely change our lives? Surely we would jump on that opportunity and start executing and taking those first steps to start our 10 years so that one day we can be that overnight success. This crazy idea that I once had was to start a YouTube channel. I didn't know how to do it, I didn't know how to start, and I didn't know where it would end up. But I wanted to create a community of like-minded people. No matter how silly your idea sounds or what your friends and family say about it, just take a step towards it. Just start. I know we all struggle with this, and I hope this video can inspire at least one person to start that idea that could change your life. Maybe it's you. You'll never know unless you try. So what are you waiting for? Go outside and create something.